Welcome back, everyone. I hope you've had a great week so far. It's already Wednesday and I've had some great news regarding my exams and shit, so I'm quite happy. And today I wanted to show you something. I migrated to a new kingdom. It is Kingdom 3542, Kingdom of Salary. The queen is Daisy right now, but the big guy who I was talking to, who did most of the migration stuff, is Bobby. Such a nice guy. All the people in this kingdom are super nice. That's what I have known, that's what I know of from Kingdom 3500, where I have played my KVK 3 and 4 in. And I can definitely say this kingdom is a kingdom with lots of social potential, but also in a fighting perspective. They just got a 2nd star because they were in the same KVK, in the same camp as I was in my last KVK when I was back in 3560. And yeah, today's video is more about another thing. This is trying to see where this account has started and how those kingdoms where I have been before look like today. So we are starting with Kingdom 3408. My account has gotten pretty old in the past few months, past few years, I would say almost. I started this account in January of 2024, so I'm pretty much 1.5 years on this account playing already, which is kind of crazy to me, in my opinion. So let's see. This kingdom, 3408, is the kingdom where I started, where I opened this account. And a small backstory to this account is originally I just came back to this game because a friend told me, "Oh, you remember playing Rise of Kingdoms back in those early years? You were so addicted," he said to me, and I was like, "Oh, let me check out Rise of Kingdoms in 2024, because I mean, why not? Maybe it has evolved a bit, maybe it's less of a pay-to-win game," but nope. And still, the game managed to catch me, and here I am, 1.5 years later. Let's see. 3408, right now in KVK, I think. Amazing Legion, no stars. That's kind of weird. Did they win no KVK, or did they have a coup and get a new alliance or something? After all, they look like a solid, I'd say, B to C seed. So nothing too crazy. Probably a bit of a nice place for natives to play. Oh, I see, they got some KVK coalition people in there as well, so maybe they are not even playing in this alliance right now because they are in KVK. So I can't really say, but they have no stars. Kind of weird. But I'm sure they will get it someday. So the next kingdom on our list is Kingdom 3414. Kingdom of Sindrian, with king being Venom. Let's see. Okay, it looks like a one alliance kingdom from what I've seen. Yeah. Okay. Ooh, that is a very low seed kingdom. Not even 5 billion power. And were they in KVK? I didn't quite check that. They are in KVK, they're at the end of KVK. Alright. So maybe that explains why they have such low power. But you can definitely see that they have some people. They have some players who play here actively, I would say. But nothing really that catches my eyes. Lots of solid power, but not a crazy 100 mil plus account. Alright. Also, not a single star, and most importantly, Alliance gift level 17. This kingdom, back then, I jumped to when I did my jumper account, and there was like, after like 20 days, a civil war broke out by a guy called, I think, like some people called JP Boss, and some guys, I think they were Turkish or something, and we had to tear down some forts and stuff like that. So this kingdom pretty much fell apart after that, and was pretty dead to my knowledge since then. But the next kingdom where I've spent lots of time, 3421, already 535 days old, is currently in KVK, so might as well not be like fully showing the numbers they currently have, but they have 1 star. They also switched up like the alliance name and shit. Heaven, okay, I don't know this alliance name, weird. Alliance gift 27, so this probably is Season 1 Endless War. Oh yeah, this might be the alliance I've played in. Season 1 should be, yeah. That's the KVK I won with. I won with my alliance. And they still have AA. Okay, this account. Wait, is this? For those who know, is this the Susie account? If this is the Susie account, this is crazy. So, if you guys don't know, you probably don't know. There was an account, a whale named Susie, who spent a lot of money. She was like Korean or something, or Japanese, I don't know, I'm not sure. But she powered up to like 60-70 million upon the first few weeks or months, and she quit though. She quit before like KVK1, I think, and AA took over and never really like did anything purposeful with this account. But nice to see that he stick to this kingdom. Other than that, bot free to play. Oh, now that I see his name, I still remember this guy. He has been in 21 for like forever, I think. Glad to see he is still keeping on going, as well as this guy. Not bad. And Harold. Oh, Harold also an R4 that came for like KVK2, I think. Not too shabby, I would say, but sadly it doesn't look like they have been having any like achievements since KVK1, which is kind of sad. But yeah, I think this is also because of the leadership back then. That's the reason I left originally, because there were some Turkish leaders that just, I don't know, weren't that cool to play with. So, next kingdom. Where did I migrate to? Now this, I've been in like 6 or 7 kingdoms, it's crazy. It should be 3481. Back then, the king was Beaver and Hawks, I think. And let's see, Kingdom of Utalan. I think they're in off-season. Let's see. They have 1 star, which is a Season of Conquest thing. So they have won recently, I would say, because they should be in... yeah, they just played KVK 5, so they won the last KVK, I think. Congrats to them. Hawk's still here. Is Beaver still here? I don't see him. Beaver. Maybe Babu. Maybe Beaver went to Babu. I mean, it's not that far off. But yeah, I'm still seeing some familiar names like Emma. And yeah, congrats to them for their first star. Yes, definitely still some familiar names. And they're looking quite well. Alliance gift level 31. This is Good. This is definitely progress. And 9.5 billion power. That's crazy. Definitely a high B seed? Or low A? I'm not too sure. Not too shabby. So, notice though that maybe the decision of leaving those kingdoms was the right decision, because they don't seem to have gotten any stars since. So I'm feeling quite alright. So next up we got 3497 with my boy Rizza still in here, and Raven still being the king. Nice guys. Rizza and Raven fans, all these guys, quite nice to play with. And yeah, this kingdom was lots of fun. But we have been beaten in this kingdom by Kingdom 3500 in KVK 2, I think. So let's see. Leaf still here, good guy. Jay, fans. Oh, all these guys pretty much I still remember, like most of these. I'm happy for them that they have like such a great community in my eyes. Like, they have lost some people like Billy and Otri and whatsoever, but still looking like a decent and wholesome KVK kingdom. Sorry. Also a B seed. Nice. Let's move on to my second to last kingdom, which is 3500. Oh my, they are currently in the mighty KVK with 2489 and 1875, 1365 and many other kingdoms that are quite powerful. So let's see. Oh, I accidentally went to spectate the KVK, but that shouldn't matter too much, as we can just search for SK here. Or is SK not even being used here? Let's see, where's my group, my guys? SK, come on. Where do you hide? Here. SK. 8.9 billion power. I know they have been rotating some players into 2489, so this is not accurate, but yeah. Looks like they have gotten some great migrants for the last off-season, which has been like 4 weeks or 6 weeks, I don't know, I'm not too sure. But still, some native whales, some have gone, I think, but especially my bro, Albro from Germany, he's the GOAT still. Still going hard with those GCs. And yeah, 3500 if you're looking for a kingdom that is A seed, but a very like friendly, social, and not too like critical thinking KD, then I would go here, because they like you can talk to them pretty much every day, all day with people, and like exchange stuff, like talk about how your day was, and they are so nice in my eyes. So definitely a kingdom to look out for, because they are also hitting hard. I mean, you see they are in a camp with 2489 and they are performing. They got 3 stars, which is saying more than enough of a kingdom in KVK 5. So now we are coming to this kingdom. 3542, I have already shown you. This is a B seed kingdom with power rankings being like this. We've got some nice accounts like Straws, who came here with me, and Tarek as well, of course. You guys know him probably from my other video. And yeah, this is a beautiful kingdom. I like it a lot so far. And thanks for watching, everyone. I hope you enjoyed this video. Might not be like a too crazy video, but a little bit of history if you want to learn about my account. And yeah, thanks for watching, everyone, and I hope to see you the next time. Bye bye.